Hi everyone, and welcome to week 1 of Technical Writing for University. I'm Chris Cook and I'm the course coordinator. This short video will take you through some of the things that you need to do this week.
Okay, so by now you should have logged on to the Moodle site and had a look at the Technical Writing for University site. There's a video in the center of the page and a welcome message here that you should have read. Now in the orientation section there is the to-do list that you probably have completed by now. So the first thing was to make sure that you've received all of the course materials in hard copy. I have received a few emails from some students who haven't received theirs, and we're following up on those. If you haven't received yours either, please send us an email and let us know. By now you should have read the course profile, and there is a link to the course profile at the top of the page in the information block. And you should have also explored the Moodle site, had a look at the different discussion forums, and read the overview of TWU. Now just click on this to collapse this section, and I'll click on the week 1 topic, and this is what we need to do this week. Okay, so the first thing is to read the first chapter of the TWU study guide. There is a PDF version of the study guide the first week here. There is also a link to it in the information block in the study guide, and you can access it here. Now I'll just click on the breadcrumb trail here to go back to the main page. Okay, now when you read the first chapter, it's important to pay close attention to the requirements of Activity 1.1, Introduce Yourself as a Writer. So that is the first assessment for TWU, and you can post your introduction via the link in the assessment block. It says Assessment 1, Contribution 1, Introducing Yourself as a Writer. So if I click on this link, it will open up this page here, and you can click on Add a New Discussion Topic. And here you'll have to enter a subject for your introduction. Now, it can be as simple as introduction, or you can have something a bit more creative. And you can type in your message here. So now, just a tip on using this, if you misspell anything, it won't pick it up automatically, but you can click on this ABC button here, and that will do a spell check. So for example, that's picked that up. I know now that I have to fix that, and I can do it this way. There we go, all done. Now another way to do this is to type your introduction in a Word document and then copy and paste it in. Now this won't be what you write in your introduction obviously, but just as an example, the spell check and grammar check in Word is infinitely more powerful than the spell check in Moodle. So you can type it in Word, copy that. So I've used the shortcut Control C, and if I highlight this section and put Control V, there we go, it pastes my text into the message post. When you're finished, you can click on Post to Forum, and that will send your introduction to where it needs to be assessed. Okay, so I'm just going to return to the Moodle homepage now. And now the other things to do this week, you can attempt the exercises in the technique section, so that's at the end of chapter 1. The answers are at the end of the chapter, but you should attempt the exercises before checking your answers, obviously. Now one other thing that you can do, and this is up to you, it's entirely optional, you can advertise on the forum seeking writing partner. And this is a place for you to put some details about yourself, and you can find somebody that you can share your writing with. And there is a critique sheet that you can use here to guide you in the feedback that you give to each other. Now, as I said, that is completely optional. That's up to you whether you want to pursue that. Also, in the week 1 section, there are some PowerPoint slides here, and I'd encourage you to have a look through these. These are the slides that we use with students who are studying on campus, but even if you're studying by distance, they may have some relevant information for you, so it's worthwhile checking through those. Now in this first slide here, there is some information on the the NASA Challenger disaster. And I'll just close this down. There is a document here, a Word document called the Challenger disaster, that explains those slides. They have some information talking about the details of that particular disaster and how it's relevant to this course. So when you have completed all of those activities, you will be up to date with everything that you need to do in week 1 for TWU.
Now, if you are a distance student, then you'll be supported by a distance support lecturer. Your distance support lecturer will be your main point of contact for anything to do with this course. If by the end of this week you're not sure who your distance support lecturer is, please send me an email and I'll follow that up for you. If you are studying on campus, then your main point of contact will be your on-campus lecturer. You will interact with them face-to-face in class, but you can also interact with them via this Moodle site. Now, however you are studying, it's important that you stay in contact with your lecturer if you have any questions or encounter any problems this term. That's it from me for this week. I wish you all the best with your studies and look forward to seeing you online soon. Bye for now.